We have been enjoying the energy in North America, Europe, and even in Middle East for the last 100 years. And now we are asking the people that they don't have the basic energy in Africa not to explore, not to have the energy.
There are other things that we could do to offset climate change. Starving people in Africa and depriving them of energy is not the way to do it.
Polaris is committed to ending energy poverty in Africa. On continent, we've done about 45 projects in Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and looking at other parts of the continent to work in.
Polaris acquires geophysical seismic data to identify and locate oil and gas or potential oil and gas reservoirs.
I think it's one of the best companies in the world because we have now the best technology to work in all the different type of environments, swamps, mountains, and desert.
The impact that we have on the natural environments here is very minimal. We don't use explosives to drill holes in the ground and generate seismic waves. The Explorer 860 has a very light environmental impact. The thumper technology does not require huge lines to be cut. They are narrower lines, and the fact that we use mulchers to clear those lines means that the vegetation that is on the ground, the root structures stay in place. So after we're finished, within the year, 2 years, everything grows back up. And after a couple of years, there's no sign of us actually being here.
Priority number one during the operation and how to work with the community to maximize all the supplies from the community itself. So we re-spend 60-70% of the revenue in the local community. We maximize the employment and we make sure to give local people vocational training, professional training. Without the local community, we cannot succeed.
Where I am now, I'm a perfect equipment technician because of Polaris. And way back, they gave me a chance of training other people in Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, and here in Namibia. So way back, I have a chain of people behind me. They are good technicians in cable repair, geophones, radio communication, and other instruments. Oil and gas is capable, is changing people's lives. That is Polaris.
If at the end the project is successful by identifying and locating reservoirs, and if they are developed, at the end it's going to be a benefit for everybody.
This oil and gas revenue can be invested in the education, can be invested in the healthcare, and invested in the infrastructure of that country. So it will come back in the next generation.